Postmortem photography, Ren Hojo. Are we gonna be doing stuff with Ren? Ren Hojo, a writer, is haunted by a recurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of post-mortem photographs located on his request by Hisoka. Upon reviewing one of the photos, Ren recognizes the very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into this puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant Kagamiya. Rui Kagamiya. Sorry, I'm reading everything wrong today. The fuck? Oh shit. Didn't even phase.
また黒沢さんに依頼しますか？その場所へ行こう。すぐに確かめたい。こんな時間からですか？場所は聞いてある。
By the bottom of the road, back to my home. I dare not go.
遮影機を持っていきますか？
Yes, yes, you
まだ
should.
使ったことはありませんけど、試してみるチャンスかもしれません。あそこは良くない場所だと聞いていますから。ああ。
I should take that shadow reading report with me too. It may come in handy. Rui's always complaining about me leaving things on the sofa. Memorial portraiture, the act of photographing dead bodies, was a practice in Western countries in the 19th century, a time when photography was still a rare and expensive luxury. The bodies of recently deceased family members and loved ones were photographed in lifelike poses as a solemn keepsake of remembrance. While researching the phenomenon, I discovered that a similar custom made its way to Japan as well. Known as post-mortem photographs, a small number of these photos still remain. I have been fortunate enough to obtain one such photograph, which I found to contain a certain beauty lacking in its Western counterparts. When photography first arrived in Japan, it was accompanied by the prevalent superstition that photographs could steal a person's soul. Whether anyone truly believed this or not, it surely gave the post-mortem photography a special significance in Japan. If photos were taken with this belief in mind, then the post-mortem photographs would not simply have been taken as keepsakes for mourning purposes. Rather, the practice may have carried a certain deeper spiritual significance. To Ren Hojo, the camera you left me to look at is a device known as a camera obscura. Its purpose is to capture images of supernatural things invisible to the naked eye. These cameras are incredibly rare with an almost mythical status in the antiques market. A few have been known to exist, but this is the first I've ever seen with compound lenses. I don't mean to frighten you, but rumor holds that to own a camera obscura is to invite misfortune. They say everyone who has owned one has either died, lost their mind, or gone missing. The cameras themselves have outlived many owners. While some aficionados do seek them out, stories of previous owners meeting with such misfortune has had an impact on their value as antiques. My camera obscura was left to a local family after its previous owner passed away. They graciously gave it to me. I believe yours is still usable, but please do exercise caution in doing so. Sincerely, Hisoka Kurosawa. P.S. The cover on your camera obscura is broken, but it seems it originally had a box shape. I doubt you'd sell it to me, but I would like to borrow it for a while if you don't mind. I am happy to compensate. Think it over. I already read this. Request book researching that. The Maiden Slayer. Mount Hikami has long been steeped in legends revolving around suicide and ghosts. Revered as a sacred place since time immemorial, it was once the worshipping ground and home to many shrine maidens. Once there was a man who fell in love with a maiden and came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to her duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the river. Several days later, he returned with a torch and blade and proceeded to brutally butcher all the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them into the river as he went. What the fuck, dude? Waters of the mountain flowed red with blood, carrying the slaughtered corpses of the maidens all the way down to the pool of purification. It is said that the eyes of each of the shrine maidens had been gouged out. Bruh. What a fucking psycho. Imagine getting, like, that angry that you got rejected. Dumb bitch. Just before killing the first maiden and tossing her into the river, the man's eyes met with those of his victim. Something in her eyes led him to murder the others, or so the legend goes. With all the maidens dead, he killed himself by cutting his own throat. The ghosts of shrine maidens still drenched in those bloodied waters have appeared on the mountain ever since. It is said that those who meet their eyes are led to their deaths. They follow the women into the water and drown themselves. Which obviously this refers to all the bodies that we saw before we left the mountain. Though only a legend, the story is believed to be based on an actual incident. Local records show that the bodies of several shrine maidens were discovered long ago, and that all rituals and rites ceased to be performed from that day on. Mr. Hojo can't clean up after himself. For someone who's lived alone for so long, he's incapable of housework. He can't cook, and he's bad at tidying up. I'm more like his caretaker than his assistant. He loses things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he needs, he blows up. Usually ends up asking Miss Kurosawa for help. One time, I was trying to sort all his books. There was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Miss Kurosawa found it in her shadow reading. She went into his room on her own, then came back out with a little while later with the missing book. She just smiled and said something about making the invisible visible. What is this shadow reading business anyway? That reminds me of that one time. I was studying up and came across something I'd never seen before. It was like Miss Kurosawa said, the invisible became visible. It was kept inside an old box. I don't even know what it was. I put it aside to sort out later on, but when I went to take a proper look, it had vanished. It must have gone invisible again.
ろそろ日が暮れ始めます。急がないと。ああ、行くか。氷上山には夕暮れ時に入ってはならないという噂があるんです。大間が時に山に入ると山は別の姿、本当の姿を見せる。入るのは自殺しようとする人だけですよ。アルバムが見つかったのはあの旅館のようですね。先生、その遮影機本当に使えるんですか？一度試しておいた方がいいと思います。ああ。
Get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Maiyun singing stream. I do love to sing. It's very, very fun.
この旅館の旧館、奥にある古い建物は以前は山を祀るお寺か神社の一部だったと言われています。旅館になった後、経営者の一家が住んでいたようですが、氷上山全域で大きな地滑りがあり、土砂崩れで埋まってしまったそうです。先生が依頼したアルバムが見つかったのは旧館の建物みたいですね。ああ、そうらしい。
Okay. Oh, I saw that. Oh, hello. Fuck me, I hate this. Fuck, man. Ooh. Move, dude. Bye. Fucking doll. Ooh, man, the atmosphere that these games build up really fucking gets me, man.
ああ、そう聞いている。
Oh. Fuck it, you. I have been fed the glorious pizza, so I'm alert while I nap. Ready for later. Have fun, don't get too spooked. You know I will. You know I will. Be safe, go in, have a good nap. How long has it been since I lost everything? The mountain swallowed up half of my inn. All I have left is that old album of post-mortem photographs. The one left by my father. I don't even know who these photos are of, but that's the last vestige of family I have. How long have I spent here wallowing in the darkness? It doesn't matter. I'll burn it all, and then there will be only me. I think I'll end up in the observation room on the roof. The sunset is lovely up there. All because of that picture. Poor fucker. Yeah, I really like Japanese games. They always have an air of creepiness to them that the Japanese horror in general is really unique. Everything always feels off, feels wrong. You're fucked. Let's go up here now.
土砂崩れの後、旅館の主人はこの建物の3階に移り住んだという噂があります。そこで焼身自殺をしたとか、湖へ飛び降りたとか。
Oh, fuck you.
そうですね。
stand your ground. You good. Fuck you. That way. Yeah, I can't get in there. They really do. Oh, God damn it. Teddy! Fucker. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Oopsie. Yeah, I did a little bit. Bastard. How's it going? How's your day been? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I don't want to go there. I don't wanna. What the fuck? Fuck. How am I supposed to fucking dodge it? Seriously. There's absolutely no way to do it. Even before the landslide, there was always strange goings on around here. Some years ago, 2 girls went missing on a college field trip. The police were stumped. A few days later, one of the girls turned up again, seemingly out of her mind. There were lots of theories, but most people believed they were simply spirited away. That girl came back each year to look for her friend. Some sort of pilgrimage. Just heading back home now from the city center. Been playing card games with the Red Boy and Duffy. Ah, that's what I thought. Duffy said he'd been out on the town playing with the boys, he said. And I was like, oh, I didn't want to be like, oh, with Teddy and Bagel, but I didn't want to assume. So I was like, oh, that's good. I hope you guys had fun. Like, no matter who the boys were, I hoped they had fun. So I had a feeling. I hope you guys had a blast. Please be safe on your journey home. Don't get into trouble. And I'm specifically talking to you. We do be the boys. Indeed. That you do. Yeah, I got my stuff that yesterday. Played for the first time. Played Beat Saber this morning. I was sweating like a pig. It was very fun. Izzy informed me that I could play multiplayer Beat Saber, and I was like, oh my god! So that's gonna be fun. And yeah, now we're playing Spoops. We're gonna be playing until evening-ish. And then hopefully gonna get on and do some VR chat shit. Really hopeful. Countless people have gone missing over the years. We're all used to it by now. My father was spirited away too, as was the folklorist Keiji Watarai. Next it'll be my turn, I bet. I'll vanish with the rest of them. I doubt anyone will think to come looking for me. See, went too far. Bot on this looks sick. Yeah, I'll probably put this up on Twitch as well. Fuck that. Hang on a sec.